There are places that seem to defy time itself, echoes of an age we thought could never have existed. Imagine a temple built thousands of years before the pyramids of Egypt, raised by human hands that, according to what we know, barely understood agriculture. And yet, this place is real. Its name is Göbekli Tepe. Buried beneath the earth for more than 10,000 years, this site shakes the very foundations of everything we believed about the dawn of civilization. For many, it is not merely an archaeological site, but a portal into a forgotten humanity. The strangest part, it wasn't uncovered in some distant past, but only in 1994, when we believed our knowledge of prehistory was nearly complete. Göbekli Tepe rises like a voice from the shadows, whispering that secrets still sleep beneath the soil. But the question remains, what exactly was hidden there? In 1994, German archaeologist Klaus Schmidt wandered across the barren hills of modern-day Turkey. Farmers in the area often pointed out stones jutting from the ground, assuming they were nothing more than natural formations or ruins of little importance. But Schmidt saw something different. To him, those fragments hinted at something vast. Excavations began, and soon an astonishing sight emerged. Towering stone pillars shaped like giant T's, some 5 meters tall and weighing over 15 tons. Arranged in precise circles, they seemed to form ceremonial enclosures. What stunned the world was their age, 11,600 years old. That means Göbekli Tepe predates the invention of the wheel, organized farming, and written language. Could this be the place where humanity first stepped into organized spirituality? The discovery shattered history's timeline. How could so-called simple hunter-gatherers achieve something so monumental? With every stone unearthed, the question grew louder. Who truly built this temple? Göbekli Tepe is not only enormous, it is impossible. Each pillar was carefully shaped and carved with animals, snakes, wild boars, lions, even vultures circling above. These weren't decorations. They carried meaning, myths, beliefs, cosmic forces perhaps guiding those ancient people. Strangely, the site shows no trace of permanent homes, no sign of daily life. Its sole purpose was ritual. It was a temple, but a temple raised thousands of years before any other known to humanity. The problem is, how? How could hunter-gatherers with no metal tools, no writing, and no agriculture organize such an undertaking? To move stones of that scale requires advanced planning, cooperation, and engineering far beyond what was believed possible. Some scholars suggest Göbekli Tepe triggered the agricultural revolution itself, that the need to build such monuments forced humans to settle and organize. Others claim it reflects something even more enigmatic, a lost knowledge inherited from a forgotten civilization. If so, Göbekli Tepe is not just a construction, it is a message from an older world, one we are only beginning to uncover. One of the greatest mysteries of Göbekli Tepe is not its construction, but its deliberate burial. Around 8000 BC, someone carefully entombed the site beneath tons of earth and stone. This wasn't erosion, it wasn't neglect, it was intentional. Why would anyone hide such a monumental place? Some archaeologists believe it was a farewell ritual, a way of sealing the temple for future generations. Others suspect fear of spiritual forces, of energies radiating from the site, or knowledge that was too dangerous to remain exposed. Then there are the wilder theories that Göbekli Tepe concealed forbidden wisdom, perhaps even cosmic records that humanity was not ready to receive. Whatever the reason, the burial was so meticulous that it preserved the site for millennia. It's as if those ancient builders knew that one day we would find it. If the purpose was to conceal, it was also to protect, ensuring that the stones would outlast time itself. The carvings of Göbekli Tepe may be its most powerful legacy. They are not random depictions of animals. They appear to tell a story, a code. Some researchers believe the symbols align with constellations, Orion, Scorpio, and others. One striking hypothesis is that the carvings record a cosmic event, a comet strike that altered Earth's climate, sparking the sudden cooling period known as the Younger Dryas. If true, Göbekli Tepe is not just a temple, it is a cosmic archive, a warning written in stone. More radical theories claim the site holds knowledge from a civilization long lost, or even from visitors beyond our world. Whatever the truth, these symbols form a language, not just between people, but between humanity and the cosmos itself. A silent conversation that waited thousands of years for us to try to understand it. When we stand before Göbekli Tepe, we don't just see ancient stone. We see a turning point in human history. Here, hunter-gatherers came together not to hunt, not to survive, but to worship. In this sacred place, people gathered in shared ritual, creating the first spark of community, of faith, of civilization itself. That is why many call Göbekli Tepe the world's first cathedral. Older than any city, older than farming itself, this site proves that the sacred came before the practical. Religion before agriculture, the temple before the town. This flips everything we thought we knew about our origins. Perhaps hidden behind those stones lies the unspoken truth that we were guided by destiny, by the cosmos, or by something far greater than ourselves. Whatever the answer, Göbekli Tepe leaves us with a haunting question that has echoed for over 10,000 years. What truly awakened humanity? Göbekli Tepe is more than an archaeological site. It is a riddle carved in stone. Each pillar, each carving, each circle whispers that our past runs deeper than we imagined. Archaeology offers answers, but the site gives us questions. Was it the work of hunter-gatherers, a forgotten civilization, or something beyond human? The truth is, Göbekli Tepe was not lost. It was waiting to remind us that our origins remain an unsolved enigma. Perhaps one day we will decipher what those silent stones are trying to say. Until then, they remain guardians of mystery, eternal challengers to the story of who we are. If you like the content, hit the like button and follow us.